What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue once again with my Let's Play of For The Overworld, the Heart of Gold DLC. I have learned a little bit since I last played, because I've been playing the other one.
I am Randolph the Maroon. Don't come any closer. I got this realm, and I'm stronger than I look.
Fighting's happening
I doubt
or
he
something.
could defeat even an ailing rat. Proceed with utmost prejudice.
Indeed. Artifact workers!
Blessed with permanent spirit workers.
We don't have any
Spirit workers are impervious
rituals.
to enemy attacks, and will move and work incredibly quickly. But they cannot unclaim enemy tiles, or mine enemy walls. Like
Okay.
spirit workers from potions, those spawned from artifacts are permanent.
Cool. Alright, so we're going to go and we're going to blow up a giant area here and clear out some more stuff so we can build some more things. You guys should run. Alright, so we just learned about this wonderful thing. It's the underminer. Essentially, all these molten rock lava stuff
You cannot store more
is
gold.
going to go boom like that and clear out a very large area for us. And now we're going to be able to build more things that we were unable to do previously. So I'm a fan. I imagine many of you would be fans as well if you had this option available to you. In fact, this is going to change a lot. Now, I may end up replacing some of the earth. That's apparently something you can do. But right now, I just want to clear out some more space and see where we're going to go from there. Alright, well, we can't quite get through here just yet. I don't think it'll work against actual stone. And across the lava, we can't cross chasms, but if we were to go, say, here, we could build across over to this spot and then up and over. And I think that's eventually how we're going to have to do it. Possibly, or over to, I don't know. Alright, let's take a look around. How are we going to get over to this side of the map? Looks like it's all blocked off, actually, and you guys are gonna stop doing that. Alright, let's just take a quick gander around. Unless there's a pass-through on this side, which I don't believe there is, let's take another quick peek.
You found a neutral succubus. You've discovered a manufacturing shrine.
Cool. Wow, this map seems to go over here pretty far, actually.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Alright, well, I have sufficient mana now.
Found a neutral necromancer.
Alright, if we can find our way through to this side, this is potentially... Nope, there's still a gap here that I don't know that we can cross. No.
You have insufficient mana to cast that
I mean,
spell.
potentially, eventually we might be able to get over here and do something. Ah, okay, so here's where we actually can cross. Okay, so we have to get all the way over to that side. Looks like there's a pass through here, which leads over to this side, which leads down to this
You've
corner.
discovered an artifact. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Yeah, so you say. Oh, a bunch of artifacts over here. Not sure how to get to that point, though, so that's my biggest concern or problem right now. I can't get to some of these much cooler spots. I'll figure it out eventually, but we have a lot of room to work with now, and I am really happy about that. Alright, so what is this horrible thing I created? It's a cauldron. Well, let's do something with the cauldron. Does that make this an alchemy lab? No? You would think it's an alchemy lab. Allows you to brew... Is it really not an alchemy lab? It really is not an alchemy lab. Alright, well, what does a cauldron do? No? You will have to forgive me as I play around and try to figure out exactly what it is we have here. The curse of going between the different games. Like, why do we have... Where did the cauldron come from? Attracts the crackpot. You're ill into... No, it is. Man, it's an alchemy lab. See? It totally is an alchemy lab. They lied to me. Liars. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so what we're going to do now is add over here, and there it is. So our alchemy lab is a little bit better off now than it once was. We can build up a little bit more of this, which I'm totally fine with. We'll do that. We can build something over here. Let's see, what do we want to build over there? Perhaps a sanctuary. I don't know that we necessarily need a large sanctuary,
minions, Underlord,
but I think we could probably build something there.
Hard work.
This is... What the heck was that? I have rats that I can... What the heck? Why do I have rats? That's really weird. Okay, well, for whatever reason, you get rats inside of prisons, I guess. Who knew that would be a thing? Okay, let's see. Can we combine this up and get like a secondary prison thing going our way? No? Alright, well it did extend out. I'm wondering, can we, like, how much can we do with this? That's not bad. Okay, so we have a little bit of leeway there. What about this? Oh, that's cool. So the prison's pretty much whatever you want it to be. I can dig that. I can definitely dig that. Alright, we'll put a vault right next to the prison because that's clearly a sound strategy. Alright, we have the food place there. Do we have the tavern? We do. We have the tavern over here doing tavern-y things. We are getting some gold. We started mining this way, and we need to get down into that area. So, that being said, let's do that. Actually, I think I'm going to probably harvest all of this stuff. Maybe something like that. And then we can probably blow up a place to get down here. Again, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to get across to other places, but we'll figure it out. Like, we can get over here, but we can't get through here. What is this thing? It's just a random portcullis, which leads to... Maybe it leads to a teleporter or something. I don't know. But we can definitely blow some stuff up as well. I'm going to go here. I'm going to chisel this out. We have a lot of spirit workers. We have a lot of stuff going our way. I don't know how much we're going to actually achieve here. Alright, so we don't have any... Do we have a fighty place? We have this for the scholars. We have a place to rest. We don't really have a fighting place. Or a training place, as it were. Let's set that up then. There we go. It's not so bad. And we may end up trapping some of this stuff. I don't know. I'm probably going to clear out this wall right here. Again, we don't necessarily need all of this stuff to be 100% perfect looking. But I'd like to have a little bit of oomph here if I could. Alright, so we chiseled down into this. I'm going to place another one of those splody things, the underminer as it were, right down in there. And I think I could probably place one over here as well. Let's clear out that.
Underminer complete.
And we'll clear out to there as well. I don't know. I'm assuming it's going to probably blow up like all the walls, not just the rock ones that we don't want. So maybe I'll do it over here instead. Place an underminer right there once he takes it over. There it is. Okay, underminer complete. I'm going to trigger it. Thought I placed one right here.
Underminer complete.
Didn't I? No? Oh, it's the one down here then. Okay, my bad. Alright, let's trigger that. And we'll trigger the other one in a minute. Let's watch this one blow up, see what it does. And in 3, 2, 1. No, it broke open the ones that I kind of wanted it to break open, so I'm okay with that. Alright, we have an underminer over here. We're going to try this. Hopefully, again, it breaks these and not the ones that we want to keep. So we have some training there. We have that. What else do we need? We have beds, though not many. We have the cultist thing. We don't have a beast den yet. We could probably build one of those.
Protective spells prevent you from opening a beast portal in this
okay.
realm. This shrine produces defense parts over time, which your workers can use to build more defenses. You can store up to 8 parts at once.
We can build a...
You will now produce more defense parts, so you can churn out more sentinels, if you so desire.
Stop it. No. No, it's not what I wanted. Anyway, we're going to build a spirit chamber here, I think. That's not bad. Not sure exactly what that's going to do, but it's there. We'll try it out. Okay, so something about a thing over here with a thing. What does this do now? Produces defense part every 15 seconds, stores a maximum of 8 parts, and that means we can actually summon ourselves some sentinels. If you actually think I remember how to do that, you would be quite incorrect. We can summon gargoyles too. Interesting. What is this? Replaces a claim tile with a stronger fortified wall that is highly resistant to damage. Huh, interesting. Bone Chiller emits a... Okay, we have sentinels, right? These guys? Yeah. Oh, we're actually kind of broke right now as far as gold. Didn't we have a gold mine that we were mining? I thought we did. Huh. Apparently not. So, we turn mana to gold? No mana cost, but consumes 500 gold from your vault and transfers it to the targeted minion. Helpful... Okay. That's not useful to me. Alright, well... How do we get gold, then? What is a garrison? Fortify surrounding defenses with an additional health regen and walls with a defense increase greatly. Okay, that's cool. Alright, our sentinel is building up. We are pretty broke, so we're going to have to actually harvest some of this extra gold that's laying around. Which I am actually okay with. Alright, so all this stuff is going to be harvested. Get us some more cash, because we're going to eventually have to pay our minions. Our neutral minions and everything, so... That's going to be a thing. We just got 12,000 from that. I thought there was a way that we produced gold, like, all the time. Like, that was just a thing we did inherently. So this didn't break open the stone at all, right? Yeah, the stone stayed completely fine. Not sure how to get over to this spot. Again, there doesn't seem to be a path through. Let's see... Vision. Does not seem...
You have discovered a gateway.
Really?
You found a neutral succubus. You are out of mana.
So there's a gateway. Interesting.
Not enough mana.
I'll get enough mana. Stop complaining. Don't give me excuses. Give me solutions. Alright. Well, it looks like there's going to be a ton and a half of stuff to do. We can break through this. And if we do, we'll probably be okay. Alright, so I think what the plan's going to be right now is... We're going to use a stone bridge to traverse the lava. We're going to come over here, we're going to claim these tiles, and then we're going to have to come over here and fight this guy. And when we do that, I think everything is going to go crazy. I'm going to send my sentinel over here. And then I'm going to craft a stone bridge to get across the area. And we'll see how that works. We have a torture chamber we can add too. Not sure I want to just yet. Wow, we really filled up the coffers like crazy. Okay, so that changed things a little bit. We could blow open a little bit of an area over here. I think I'm going to probably do that. Put an underminer in each of the corners here. Try to blow it up. Is my sentinel
Underminer complete.
chilling? Oh, he walked across the lava on his own. He's like, I don't need no bridge. What are you gonna do about it? Dude, are you okay? You're just gonna... Okay. He's just like, whatevs. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. Alright, what we need now is for the sentinel to be over here. I'm prepared to go in there and do murder. They're chiseling away. Do we have any fighters? We'll rally all of our fighting minions over here as well. We're gonna take this on.
It's payday.
Yeah, it is payday, isn't it? Alright, so we've broken through. Gonna send our sentinel into the area. And we're gonna hope that everything goes well. Looks like our minion is getting wrecked right now. Alright, I'm gonna throw out a heal. I'm not sure what's happening.
That's the power of my ravishing few stuff. Oh,
I think that sounds
So
bad.
much for the Guardian of the Realm. Now where is the summoning stone? And where is that fool's body? You have discovered a gateway.
Okay, well I think that's what we needed to do.
I am Mandalf the Jasmine White. Who goes there?
Mandalf the what?
Stay at your business, or I'll get very angry.
I appear to have underestimated this wizard. He must have hidden the summoning stone elsewhere.
I now command the power of the magic missile.
Find out where it is, or else this little quest of ours will be over before it's begun.
Alright, well this does actually kind of put us where we need to start going, so I'm actually a fan of this. I'm going to put a no-fly zone over here for our boys. I think we're going to put some sort of structures down too to prevent nasty things from happening. Looks like we can't do that though. Alright, well our sentinel will chill in this general region and keep this place safe, I guess. It's going to be the play. Feel like you're stuck, buddy. Get out of the way. Alright, so our sentinel will roam the halls and do bad things to people and such. We need to summon you. And we can summon you on any of the neutral tiles, apparently. And once you're built, we can activate you, or you'll auto-activate and come over here. Now, what I may do is actually send him into peace mode and let him come back down here and train. Because I think that actually isn't necessarily a bad idea. The Chunders are training. They're doing what they do.
Defense constructed.
We have training there. We have training here. I'm going to get probably a larger rest quarters over, maybe on this side. That might be a thing.
A minion has entered your dungeon.
I can activate him. I'm going to put him here. I'm going to add him to the Peace Force. Oh, wait, he doesn't go in yet. And I'll grab him later on down the road, which will be okay. Let's see. Resting. Let's do a little resting area, like I said, like right over here. That's going to be okay.
Underlord, you must find out where Mandalf has hidden the stone.
I know, you keep whining about this stone thing. We'll get to it, man. We'll get to it. There's no rush right now. Okay, just chill. Just chill. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Alright, so I think we're set up pretty decently right now. We kind of know what we're doing. We have most of the buildings down. I don't know what an arena does, but I suppose I can make one. Three by 5 did not double it. That's odd. Alright, so apparently you need a 3 by 3 or a 6 by 3 or something. I don't know. We'll probably make one over
One
here.
of your minions is grumbling about
2,
work hours.
3, 4, 5, and 6. No, it's apparently just like a one little area here that happens. So we can do this however we want, apparently. Okay, so there it is. We have our arena. I don't know how that's going to work. This room is too small. Alright. we'll try to add to the arena. Is it too small now, too? Nope. Seems to be just fine. Alright, we will add more vault stuff here. And what can we do with this? Probably a lot of nothing. Maybe we can produce one more of these alchemy dealies. I don't know how useful that's going to be, but we'll throw it in there, because why not? Alright, so that's that. What if we built a few traps over here? That wouldn't be terrible. A Blade Lotus maybe. And then we can get like a Bombard right there. That would be pretty sexy, I think. A Bombard could like fire across while they're dealing with that. Potentially do another Bombard there. Gargoyle.
Blade Lotus complete. The gargoyle will fire powerful beams of energy at any foe in front of it that gets too close. This slows the enemy down and makes them more susceptible to damage. Once constructed, it can be rotated to aim in different directions.
Huh. Curious. This seems like it's got some pretty cool application, but I'm not certain.
Click the gargoyle to rotate it through 90 degrees and aim at different targets.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Alright, how do I...
Defense ready.
No, don't do that. Oh, I can't chop through that. I'm like, why? How come I can't chop through this? Alright, so our defense is there. The gargoyle's chilling. We're rocking it solid over here. Let's take a look at our overall quest objectives here. Find a way to make Mandalf reveal the location of the summoning stone optional. Use the guild spell to repair a sentinel. They can't be healed through normal measures. Destroy the gateways. Destroy the gateways to limit Mandalf's movement. We've destroyed 0 out of 4 so far. And rescue all of the neutrals. So far we have rescued 9. So there's still a bunch more that we need to rescue. There's actually quite a bit of gold we can still gain. So I'm going to go and snag that up right now. A little bit more. We're trying to be frugal with everything that we're doing, but there's no telling. What do we do here? Alright, sorry, let's see here. A place to imprison your enemies. Prisoners can be used in all kinds of interesting ways. Beasts cannot be imprisoned. Alright, and what do we do with you? Works 9 to 5, hates rats, complicated handshakes, and soggy toast. For the love of toast, my lord! I don't know what we do with these guys. We could put them in the arena, I guess, and then maybe have our sentinel beat them to death. See what that does. Is that enough? Yeah, he just wrecked him. That's kind of funny. We'll let him keep training. I mean, it's weird. It's a little bit weird. Alright, do we have any idea how this works? Or what it does? We have a lot of potions we can do. Because all friendly units in small radius increase movement speed. This boon will decay over time. Spawns new spirit workers temporarily. Gives a massive amount of experience to minions caught in this potion's radius. Maintaining experience just got easier. Alright, how do I...
grow tired, Kasita. Find a way to extract the location of the summoning stone from Mandalf.
I already know how, buddy. I'm just biding my time. Settle down. There's no need to rush it. How do I use these potions? Like, we have them. Oops, sorry. Unfortunately, that's something I haven't learned yet, and I apologize. It reveals all unmined gold, gateways, artifact shrines on the map for 30 seconds.
Will reveal all gateways, shrines, artifacts, and unmined gold for a short time. Wisdom Juice
here we
will
go.
evenly distribute a massive amount of experience to all affected minions.
Alright, let's put some wisdom juice down. That was pretty cool. I like that.
Wisdom Juice ready.
Oh, give me some more wisdom juice. That stuff's amazing. Ready? Wisdom juice. Yeah. Get wise. Alright, so Yeah, we're looking pretty good. I think we've accomplished quite a bit. There's still room for me to grow and do other things. On this side, we're getting defense
ready.
spots and other various things. We have unmined gold. We have other things we can do. We can get our other sentinel over here and start advancing in the next episode, I think, guys and gals. So far, though, I've enjoyed this immensely. There's still a lot of stuff, obviously, I don't quite understand yet, but... Can I remove this from you? Okay, you're no longer in the peace squad. Where are you going? Get over here. Your job is to stand nearby. Are you somehow in the peace squad too? Did I accidentally add you in? No? Okay. Well, he's got this thing he wants to do. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but he's doing it. Alright folks, that's going to do it for this episode. I will catch you guys next time with the next installment of the Heart of Gold DLC for a War for the Overworld. I was going to say a war for the overworld, but that's not really accurate. Alright folks, until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later.